Detective, what's wrong?
Sit down. Is that your daughter?
Yes?
How old is she?
She's 10.
She's beautiful. Look, Valerie, we have enough evidence to turn you over to the DA that would put you in prison for the rest of your life for the murder of your husband. When that happens, where do you think she'll end up?
If you have so much evidence on me, then why don't you just put me away now and turn it in?
Because I want to help you.
Why would you want to help me?
Because I have a daughter too. She's 12. I'm a single mom. And if anything were to happen to me before she turns 18, she ends up in the system. Because I'm her only living relative, just as you are now your daughter's only living relative, now that her father is gone. Valerie, I too was in an abusive relationship. So I understand, and I know why you did what you did. But I don't understand why you married him. Wasn't there signs of abusive behavior in the beginning?
Were there signs of abusive behavior before you married your daughter's father?
We didn't marry. But yeah, there were signs. I was young and I was in love. And he was so handsome. He had money, he was mature. And I put all that into place of the fact that he was crazy. Literally crazy. What about you? Were there signs in the beginning?
Ryan wasn't like that. He wasn't crazy. From the beginning, he was just a gentleman. He would pick me up and open up the door. He was kind. He was gentle.
So when did he start hitting you?
About a year after we got married. When the housing market crashed, we took one of those adjustable loans. We foreclosed and had to leave the house we were in. We couldn't handle the balloon payment. We lost the house. And then he lost his job. And then I guess the stress of it all, it caused him to become abusive.
Why'd you stay?
I loved him. When he wasn't all stressed out, he was a great man.
Was he a good father?
Yes, he was a great father. When did you and your husband break up?
Well, like I said, we were never married.
That's right. You had your baby out of wedlock.
Yeah. And I don't think God ever forgave me for that.
What makes you say that?
My life. Valerie, tell me what happened the night when you killed your husband.
If I tell you what happened, wouldn't that amount to me confessing?
Yes, it would.
I'm not confessing to killing him.
Look, I'm trying to help you. And the only way to do that here is to construct a scenario from your own words that either justifies self-defense for his death or insulates you from being the one that caused his death.
No. You're trying to trick me into a confession.
Sit down. We don't need a confession. We got you. Your fingerprints are on the murder weapon. You're in the house alone with your husband at the time of his murder. You have no alibi. We got you.
Then if you have everything you need, then why don't you just arrest me now?
Because I'm trying to help you. What about your daughter?
Why do you care so much about my daughter?
Why don't you care about your daughter?
I do care about my daughter.
Then let me help her.
I wasn't the only one in the house.
Who else was in the house?
My daughter.
What?
My daughter shot my husband for hitting me. I lashed out at him because I'm the one paying all the bills. And he knocked me to the ground. And as we were wrestling, I kicked him up off of me. And as he was coming forward for me, that is when the gunshots went off. I looked up and then I see Brianna with the gun. And I just looked at him and he was shaking. And then he sighed and stopped breathing. I took the gun from her hands to do a round in the wall so that the fingerprints would point the police to me, not her. Oh my God. She killed my husband and it's all my fault. Please, if you really want to help me, don't take her from me. Please, I'm all she's got. And she's all I've got. It was an accident. The gun could have shot me.